this is going to be interesting. So it puts that on here. Interesting. And then that's just huge. How do I change this? Yeah, let's go with this. Hi everyone, 0, 1 of 1 here. I'm trying to figure out, where's my audio? This Streamlabs setup layout thing here, it's interesting. So, okay, there's my bars. Okay, so now I can see my audio, so that's good. Do I need a mini feed? I don't think I need a mini feed. And then, yeah. So, I know this is going to get uploaded to YouTube, like, as I'm doing it, so I'm just going to treat this like a normal video. And if anyone decides to show up, great. So, here's the thing. I logged back in over here, and I don't have a ship to respawn in, so something went wrong, basically. So, now, I'm not sure what this Potter is. Wait, hold on. Survival kit. Oh, wait, no, this is this it? This is it. Haha. Okay. No. I think this is good. I think we're good. Did I die? Because otherwise, I mean, I would have just, like, ended up in the ship, right? I don't know. I don't know how this works. Okay, but we are back, so that's cool. And then, let's see. So we'll just hop in here. Oh, hey, check it out. I'm here. All right, good to go. We need dampeners. Okay, nope. There we go. Now I can move around. Okay, so why and how did I die? So I should have been, unless I had to be like inside of a cryotube or something, because I mean, I should have all of the oxygen, right? Yeah, I got plenty of oxygen in here. So, not exactly sure why I died, but I did. Do I have to be in a cryopod? I'm assuming that's probably what needs to happen here, so. All right, but our ship is still here, so that's good. And our batteries are actually fairly good as well, surprisingly. I mean, let me just check to see what the levels are at. Battery A. Okay, so these are the big batteries. Okay, where's the warfare battery? There we go. There's number 1. Fully recharged in 41 minutes. Okay. So I mean, I think we're actually doing pretty good. We are in our ship called the Pincer because, you know, kind of what it is and what it does. At least how it looks like at the front. You know, it's got kind of like a little pincer type thing. All right, so yeah. I guess we're just gonna kind of. Oh, and then I suppose, how would I put this into YouTube into the correct? Probably have to do that later. Okay, so now here's my thought, right? I probably want to put a drill on the end here or somewhere in here. And I could put it like on the back end. Like, how weird would that be? That would be kind of weird, right? Sort of weird. Probably really weird. I don't know. But I need a way to get a lot of stone quickly so I can get lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff. And I'm thinking like the easiest way to do that is either I put something on the side or I put it like under here so it sticks out to the front. I mean, I could probably do that, right? But I mean, I would need to build the drill, so let me get some of those and we'll see what we can do. So, drill. Drill. Good. All right. Only we want the little drill, not the big drill. So this would have to go. Oh, and that only has a. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, but here's the thing. Like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we could technically put this drill at the front, and then just kind of go with it. Yeah, so that would just kind of go in there, I guess. But then we would have to rip out like one whole section of this for all of the piping, which would then have to go where? I mean, I do not have. I was thinking I might have like a little connection over there on the front, but apparently not. Well, yeah, I've not seen any kind of little connector on there, so I mean, the closest connector that I've got is this one, and I'm not exactly sure I want to use that. That would, yeah, because I've got the large connection under here. Man, it needs to be laid out better, I think. That's what I think. All right, so let's see what we can do. Or I build like a little tiny ship and have that have a drill on it. I could maybe do that and have that just connect to the bottom here. That could potentially work. Because I'm not going to need like a huge, like massive, you know, thing, right? So let me put this like this. Then we'll get this kind of like up into here. Like right there. And then this should just kind of connect, I guess. So let me, nope. 4 computers, okay. I'm going to need you to actually make the computers, if you don't mind. Okay. Alright, so there's that, good. Alright, so now, we need to figure out how we want this thing to look and work. And then I could probably make that thing connect just to stop it from bouncing around, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Going to the K menu and connector 2. And we're going to turn you and lock, unlock. Hang on, it might. Yeah, that was it. Okay, good to go. All right, so that is now connected. Now I just need to build a little miner thing. So I suppose the first thing that I need to do is throw on a container. And then how big of a container do I want? I don't want it to be too big, you know, because let me see. Container. I could go with like the large one, but I think I'm actually going to go with the medium one instead. And the reason for that is because I don't want this thing to be too huge, right? I just wanted to go and pick up a little bit of stuff, and then, oh hey, we can pick up all the components, that's good. All right. Oh hey, I have a viewer. Hi viewer, how are you? I'm just playing here, so let's see. I'm not actually sure. Does it show me like who's viewing? Hang on. Let me try to figure something out here. Let's see. Have a viewer. Go to live dashboard. What is this? View your live stream in a web browser. Okay, can I do that? Let's see what this looks like. Oh hey, look. All right. Anyways. So there's this stream, maybe? I don't know what's going on. Okay, maybe I'll just leave that off for now. All right. Anyways, we're going to hop back on here. So what we're doing is we're building a little mining vessel. And we didn't actually lose our ship, so that's amazing. But I think we did die, which was kind of unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, so next thing that we're going to need is a battery on here. So how do we want to do that? And then how many batteries? Well, no, I suppose we don't need a lot of batteries. We just need like one battery. I think that'll work. So we'll toss this on here, and then I want this to kind of be towards the top. All right, so that will do that. And then, okay. And then we'll put those into building, and then we'll wait on these power cells to build. And then also, I could probably check this. Okay, so it says that we need more stuff. All right, that is fine. All right, so let's see. Let's just grab some stuff. Also, I don't know how the volume is on there, so hopefully it's all right. Oh, hey. Did I just... No? Okay. Okay, so that's good. Ship, ship, ship. There's ship. Okay. Alright, so I can put this kind of into there. Alright, and then we'll just grab some more, and we'll just kind of keep this going. And see what we got going. Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. No, come back here. Okay. Alright, so... I don't know how long I want to stream tonight. I know that the last stream that I did was like 3.5 hours long, which is really, really long. But I do have work in the morning, so I don't know how long I can do this. But, I mean, I guess I'll do it for a little while. Alright, so, is this, oh, it just got stuck, okay. Yeah, so some of the interesting things about playing on the server is, like, you have to deal with just, like, a weird amount of lag, you know? And it's just kind of awkward. And, like, sometimes, like, you'll be over here drilling and, like, nothing will happen, then all of a sudden, like, everything will pop up and you got, like, 50 million different things. So it's just kind of interesting, I guess. Alright, so there's that. Good to go. Alright, well, let's see. How are we doing with the production? Oh, we're actually nearly done with all the power cells. That's good. Okay. Good to go. Hold on. Can I actually type in the chat from here? Oh, I have to sign into chat. What? This action cannot be performed inside Streamlabs desktop. What? Oh, well, that's weird. Okay. Hi, everybody. I don't know. I'm still trying to learn this thing, so we'll figure it out. Actually, let me go back to... I swear, I need like 3 screens. Oh, hey, it showed up. Nice. Okay, so I know the chat works. That's good. And then, did we get the last one? Did we not get the last one? What's going on? No, it's here. So why can't I get it? Give it to me. Wait, why are... Oh, that's probably my friend. So does that... Okay, so apparently it emptied out the menu without giving me all the stuff that I need. But that's fine. We'll just do it this way. All right. So that's good to go. All right, so there's that. So we have our power, we have our storage, and then this has to go into the drill somehow, because that's where we're gonna put all of our stuff. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so next thing, probably gonna be like one of these, I would assume. Okay, so there's that, and then we're gonna need a cockpit in here. So I like this one in particular, the industrial one. Now, I don't know what that's got for connections though. Okay, so it's got a couple of connections at the top, and we're assuming that the connector here is on the bottom. So that'll be like the top of the ship there. So this has to go, no, like this and like that. Okay, so if we do that, and then if I can get all the pieces and parts for it, there we go. it will work with me. Okay, so I don't want it to be like that, though. I want it to be like farther down. Is it not going to let me? Okay. Alright, so we'll just do this for now, I guess. And then maybe that will work. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Okay. So now that should get me the connecting pieces up there, and then I can run some drills over there on the side and potentially run them directly off of here and go forward. So that could be a thing to do. So we'll get this thing built up. It says that I can't withdraw the displays. There we go. Now it says that I need a steel plate because I used the one. Okay. We'll grab like, I don't know, like 100 of these things. There we go. Alright, so now I need probably some more interior plates. So we'll grab a couple of those. Alright. Now we're going to put this thing over here. Put this over there. Grab all the pieces and parts for it. Good to go. Alright. So that's that. And we'll build this one up as well. Alright, so that's good to go. And okay. Alright, so this is not replenishing my oxygen. It should be. Interesting. Oh, right, because this thing isn't connected yet. I'm smart. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect it real quick then. Alright, so that needs to go onto here. And that is how that will be connected. There we go. Okay, so now when I go in here, there we go, full oxygen. Good to go. Alright, so that is now good. And now, let's go back to the drills and see where and how I can put this in here. Now, do I want that to be that close, or do I want it to go forward a little? I feel like I probably want it to go forward a little. Maybe even right there would be good. Yeah, I think that'll actually be pretty good right there. Okay, so now I just need to make sure that this thing goes in there at the same spot as the other one. Rotate. Is that down there, or did I put that? Nope, that's too low. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Hello. There we go. I think that's correct. Nope. Too far back. Okay. Let's try this again. I will get it one of these days. How about right there? Is that good? Is that too high? Nope, that's at the right level. Okay, is it too far back or too far forward? That actually appears to be good. Okay. And good to go. All right. Okay, there is our first drill. Good to go. And our second drill. Good to go. All right. So now that we've got that, do I still have interior plates? Yes, I do. Okay. Now, we want this to be run by electric thrusters. So we'll go with these little guys, and then I'm going to need some side thrust. How far out do I want this to go? I'm going to need some reversing thrusters as well, so I'm thinking we build this out. Alright. So there's that. Good. Also, my light is not on for some reason. Hey, I can see. All right. Okay, so let's see. Next thing. I mean, I could probably bend everything around this. And then I want to try to keep everything relatively streamlined if I can. So that way, when I drill, I can drill all the way through something and not have to worry about hitting anything or any part of the ship. So I'm hoping, yeah, I've got that roughly centered in the ship, so that should be okay. And then, I guess we can go with these. All right. Yeah, so we'll have that show on the outside. And then we're gonna need, actually, hang on, can I do it here? Or do I want to do it here? I don't know. I guess we can just do it here and just kind of make it work, I guess. There we go. Okay, so we need to build that one, that one, that one, and that one. Now, the good thing about using the reinforced ones is these are actually buildable, whereas the normal conveyor tubes, you can't build off of them, except for on the ends where they connect. So this is actually gonna work out fairly well. Also, I wonder why when I chatted, why is it doing that? Okay. It's supposed to be doing my username, but apparently it doesn't want to. Well, that's awkward. Okay. It is what it is. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Hello? Why are you not working with me here? Sir? No, go to the smaller ones. Thank you. Okay. So that is the corner, right? I believe. Yes. And then we need to go here. And then we need to go out here. And then we need to go into the straight section, which I think I head out like that. And then we need this piece, that piece, that piece, and that piece. All right. All right, so there's the second drill all hooked up, good to go. All right, now I need to worry about thrust. So we're gonna need, I mean, we're not gonna have that much weight on here, so we probably don't need like crazy thrust. But at the same time, I do wanna have like a decent amount. Okay, yeah, so we'll just stick with these little ones. And then I can probably actually even run these in a little bit. And then that will be my forward thrust and then my reversing thrust. I can't put it here, but I can put it up here. So we'll do there. Really, dude? Come on. Okay, so that works. It did it again. Come on. Okay, can we get this to work properly, please? Thank you. All right. So, and then I want to place this in here to give this a little bit more structure. And then we'll do this again over here. All right, good to go. So there's that. And then this can be, I guess, out to the edge here. Okay, so that's got plenty of, okay, server, calm down. Plenty of anchoring points there, so that's good. And then we'll do the same thing over here. All right. And then, okay, so that's our forward and reversing thrust. And then do I have space under here for an additional one? I do not. I mean, I could put this out to 3, and I'd have 3 to the, or 6 to the front and 6 to the rear. I don't know. All right, so, and then I just need side, up, and down. And that's basically it. Do I want any kind of tank on here? If I was to put it there, having it run off of here and run to either side would probably be a good way to do it. I could do a hydrogen tank and an oxygen tank both, I suppose. So let's take this oxygen tank. Oh, I already got it. Okay. And then, oh, right, I don't have the tiny little tanks. Dang it. Man, I really wish I had that mod. Okay, so then we're just gonna not deal with that at all. And we can just kind of build in through here, I guess. And I need more steel plate. Okay. Plate. There we go. All right. So that can go there. And then side to side thrust, I'm not going to need too much. And then, let me see, how do I want to do this? I suppose 3 would be pretty good. And I just have that going just above the plane here. Do I have that like tucked in there? I do. Okay. So then we'll go here and we'll build out to there. And then that'll be all of our side thrust. And then what I can do is take this out in here for our downwards thrust. I'll do the same thing over here. And that'll be it for that. I think that'll be good so far. Right. And then I just need the downward thrust, and then we should be okay. Now the downward thrust, where do I want to put that? Okay, so that's... I don't want to put it too close to there because I don't want to burn anything up. That's just light armor there, light armor there. So could I go up into here? Yeah, so we'll do one there, and then I don't know if that one can go through or not. No, that one cannot go through. Oh, and that's the conveyor tube anyway, so I don't want to take that out regardless. Okay. So that's just on the inside of here, so that would be this. Okay, and then that can go in there. All right, and now I just need a couple more. and then a gyro, and then this thing should be able to fly. So what about like right here? Oh, that's a thruster. Okay. Can't do anything with that. I mean, I could put one here, right? It's a good spot for it, I think. And then that will go, yeah, that should work. And then we'll have 4 up, 4 down, 3 right, 3 left, and then 6 forward and 4 back. And I think that'll actually be pretty good. All right, so you need to go here. All right. So now I just need to finish these things up. Oh, hey, Keeper, how's it going? I see ya. I'm just over here, you know, building a little mining ship. If it's all right with you, I will respond via voice instead of typing to the chat. Otherwise, it's a lot of clicking back and forth, and it's just, I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, welcome. How's it going? I need construction components. Okay. Okay, that's just weird. Like it's welding everything up, but it's not giving me like the welding thing. So this is just, yeah, like right there, like it's welding, but I don't hear the welder. It's crazy. But I mean, that's a server for you, so it is what it is. There we go. And then that one is good as well. And then we can build these ones up. That one is built up. Then we can build this one up. All right. Then we can build up this one. And this one. And we'll build up these. Okay. So we've got a lot of stuff to put together and build, but I think it'll actually be fine. And then I'm just going to, I don't know, we'll see how I can make this work, if I can make this work. All right. So there's that. Okay, and then I need this and that. I don't know if it added. There we go. That should be good. All right. All right. Apparently my energy is low. Yeah, this is a lot easier than Stationeers as far as like recharging and stuff. You just gotta like hop into a cockpit that's properly piped up and it works pretty easy. So I'm actually fairly happy with that. Yeah, all right, good to go. Okay, so that is doing its thing, right? That's built. Not turned on yet, but that's fine. And we'll take that piece and build those up. All right, so there's that. And then we have these to build. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all right. The reason why I count is because the build planner has slots for 8. And I wanna make sure I'm not overfilling that because that could get kind of awkward. All right, so that is all of those hooked up. Good. Now, let's see. I need to get this thing built, that thing built, that thing built, this one built, as much as I can anyways. All right. This is good, that's good. These can get built up. And then those are already built, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right, so there's that. All right. Then we'll build up these guys. Beware of clang because of server lag. Yeah, that is definitely something I've been looking out for. And then also, especially when you're flying around, you have to be very, very careful because sometimes it glitches out. So if you're going at like 100 meters per second up against an asteroid, that could end in a splat. All right, so 1, 2, 3. There we go. This will be our forward thrust. And then I will build this out a little bit and, you know, give it more of a shape rather than just kind of mishmash right now. So that's, there we go. And I can just pull directly from that, which is amazing. All right. All right, so there's that. Good, 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 good. I believe that's mostly everything built, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I think apart from a gyroscope, this one is good to go. So let me grab this thing. All right, and then we'll just kind of toss that in there. There we go, and we have gyroscope. So now we need to set this thing up. So we need block tools, throw that thing over there. That's going to be our drill. We're going to need to group all of our thrusters together, but I have to separate this thing first. Yeah. Okay, so one of these belongs to me. The other one does not. We're going to call this the mini miner. Yeah, Splat had it happen a few times on the servers. Yeah, I am sorry to hear that. Okay, so that is good. Yeah, that's something I haven't run into yet, is the Splat against the asteroids, but I am aware of it, so doing my best to make sure that that does not happen. All right, let's see. Right, G menu. There we go, mini miner, and we'll put the connector on 4. Switch that lock. All right. Now, there we go. And the drills work too. All right, good to go. So now what I have to do is take all of these thrusters and group them all together. Thrusters, mini miner, save, okay. And then I do not want these to show in the terminal. That way it just shows the group and it doesn't show all of the millions of thrusters in here. So it just has this, which covers everything. So works out pretty well, I think. So now we just need to drill. And then does this tell me when I'm full? Wait, am I already full? 1,000? No, I'm not full. That is full. Wow. Okay, so that fills up very quickly. So I've got 3,375 in each of the drills, plus 3,375 in the medium cargo container, and then 1,000 each in the connectors and the cockpit. Why is it putting that in the cockpit? That's weird. All right. And then this doesn't have... I mean, I'm going to have to just go off of the kilograms, I think, because otherwise I have no idea. Yeah, 1152. I mean, these things can still be filled. I don't know if it was like a mod or something that I was using before on my other playthroughs, but there was a bar towards the bottom that would tell you when you were full or not, but it seems like the bar that I've got on here doesn't move at all. So that's kind of awkward. So so we're at 42,600. Now, is 42,000 kind of the max? I'm going to say 42,000 is kind of the max. All right. So now, we've got this. We can back up. We can go forward. We've got all of the things. All right. And we are well on our way. All right, and then we'll just offset this a little bit. Check that, good to go, and drop it down. Say when it's good, good. There we go. Okay, so now that should feed everything, and then what I need to do here is take all of my groups and then have these things turn off. There we go. Good to go. All right, so there's that. That'll give the refinery something to work on, so that's good. And then I do still have this on here for extra power if I need it. But I've got the solar panels on here as well, so hopefully that'll all be fine. All right, so we've got a way to get stuff. So that makes me kind of happy. Now, I probably have to start worrying about getting specific items. So what I need now is some sort, and I could put it on the back here of ore detector. So I'm going to take out these here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and take out this one as well. All right. Now we can do a large grid ore detector on the back of this thing. And then that needs, it says it's unable to place. You know what? I don't believe you, sir. But whatever. It's probably just because these are still there. It doesn't like it. And then also, do I want this to face up or down? Or back? I could have it face backwards. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. We'll go with that. All right, and then I need to grab all of these pieces. All right. Okay. Okay, so those detector components are a little slow to make. Oh, because I'm waiting on the nickel. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. All right, now it's just a waiting game. And then once I have this on here, and then also, is that really like, can I really not place that there? That seems wrong. But apparently that is, oh wait, hold on, do I have? I do have steel plates. Okay, so apparently, for some reason, even though the rotor that I have connected here is locked at 90 degrees, it does not like me putting in a block in there, so. And then if that's the case, then I definitely need to strengthen this up. Because right now the only thing holding on my rear thrusters is my solar panels, which is probably not a good idea. Alright. And then that one already had it. Good. And can I place in here? Probably not, right? Yeah, no. Okay. That's fine. But I can place here. So I will go ahead and throw those in there as well. Alright, how are we doing? Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to get some more stone. That's fine. Okay. And oh, right, I have to turn these on too. Yep. That would have been awkward. Oh, no. Hey, sir. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so 42,000. So that's about 32,000 pounds of ore that I can pick up. So that's good. I mean, it's nothing amazing, but then again, we are building in small grid right now, so kind of got to do with what we can. And we're at 33,000, 37,000, 40,000. 42,000, okay. So that is kind of our cutoff point. So, let's see, I need to go like this. There we go. A lot easier than mining by hand, let me tell you. Okay, and that should be good. And our thrust is adequate for the weight that we're carrying, so that's also good. Just hope I don't burn anything up. And it's crazy because like this little miner probably weighs as much as that entire ship. So it's kind of weird. Alright, so then we'll turn those off again. Alright, good to go. So that should get the refinery up and running, and I can hear it going. Hey, Frank Smith the second. Welcome, how are ya? We're just kind of playing along, so I built myself a little miner ship. And I'm just trying to build this ore detector right now, so we're just kind of trying to make the stuff work. And then I don't know how long I want to stream tonight. I do have work in the morning, so I can't stay up all that late. Plus, it's like a 45-minute drive just for me to get to work, so that's always fun. But I could always like start downing an energy drink in the morning, I suppose. Alright, how are we doing? Slow. Very, very slow. So what, we need like 6 nickel per detector? That is crazy. Or is it 5 per? I don't know. It's fine. Okay. So we're... let's see, Frank says, good, and you, I'm almost finished with the small grade only series. Oh, wow. That takes some dedication, dude. Well done. There's a lot of videos in that particular series. And then, I still don't know if I'm finished with that series yet. I might add more in the future. I mean, I still have the save, so we'll see how that goes. And then I'll just kind of... I don't know, I mean, I've got like the Stationeer series, I've got this one. Well, so my plan with this one is I only want to do this one live, and then the Stationeers series I'll, do like regular, installments of. So that's kind of the idea anyways. We'll see how that goes. The detector is almost made. And then how am I doing for all of the things? Looks like I'm doing all right. Get a little bit of power. All right. And then we have 18 hours of power right now, so that's good. Let's see. So, how are we doing? Oh, hey, we got him. Okay. So there we go, detector. Haha. So now we have a large grid detector on a small grid ship, which is kind of hilarious. But, so now let me go into here and we'll find the detector, boost that radius up, and there is nickel on this particular asteroid, so that's good. And then we want to turn all of our thrusters on. Okay, so I can still move around, so that's good. And then we'll just kind of get out into the sunlight a little bit. Is that nickel on the surface? I can't tell. Oh, and there's ice. Good. Probably gonna need some ice. How much ice? I have no idea, actually. And we have a lot of weight for those little bit of thrusters right there. Should probably do something about that. Okay, so ice is up there. how much ice do I need versus how much nickel do I need versus do I start building a large grid ship yet? I think the answer to large grid is going to be no until I find both gold and platinum. Oh, that's going to burn my little ship. Wait, is that burning my little ship or is that just... I can't tell. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Gotta make sure I'm not hitting anything here. Oh, hey, look at the sun. I don't think that's actually damaging the ship. Hey, check it out. Ice is right there on top. That makes me happy. So yeah, this is my ship, and we're gonna rotate it a little bit to face the sun and soak up some of that delicious sunlight. Let's see. Your small grid ship a base were really good, so I'm interested to see how you build with the new blocks. Aha. Well, thank you. The idea here is I want to build a big turtle. I know it sounds crazy, but that is kind of my goal. All right, so there's our ice. Now I don't have amazing storage for stuff, so I know I can't go too crazy with the ice. So this is like half full, and then a large other large container is about a third of the way full. So I can get a little bit of ice, but not that much ice. So maybe I wait until I get a large grid ship. I mean, I can get a little bit of ice, I suppose, right? All right. Alright, so I think I'm just going to manually do the ice because I don't want to grab that much. But I do want to make sure that my oxygen is topped off. So we'll just get this a couple times and then we'll move on. Most important things that I need to find right now are gold and platinum. And then where did the ice go? Ship ice. There we go. Okay. And then once I have the gold and the platinum, then I can start making thruster components, which means, you know, larger stuff. All right, can I get out of here, please? Thank you. Any floaties? Yes, there's a floaty right there. And that was it. Okay. There's another floaty over there. But this should be... I mean, I don't know how much I need to put in here. So let me check the O2 gen. Okay, so that's not actually using anything, and we're about... Oh, it is using stuff. Okay. That's fine. I guess we can get a couple more loads, right? Ice is over here. There is a floaty right there. I will take that. And then there was another one somewhere, right? Yeah, over here. The more of these things that exist on the server, like the more lag is caused. That's because, you know, the game has to keep track of where each of those little floaty things are. So if I can keep the play, or at least my playthrough, a little bit cleaner, that should help the other players on the server. Normally I hate old solar panels on ships, but the way you had them deploy was A1. Nice. Well, you know, I figured, like, if they're going to give me angles that look like wings, I mean, you might as well, like, make them look like wings, right? Right? I mean, that's... Like, how else are you going to play with that? I mean, seriously. Just, like, use it on the ship. Alright, so I think... Is that going to be enough ice for now? Yeah, I think that'll be okay for now. Okay, so we have nickel here. Not exactly something that I need. And then also, I have no idea where I want to go. I mean, I know the sun's over there, but I don't see any planets anywhere. Like, are there supposed to be planets somewhere? Alright, so we'll head over here to this asteroid, and we'll see what we can find, I guess. And then also once I start finding gold and platinum, oh, wait, hold on. Before I even start doing that, well, no, because I can build most of a ship with just stone, although I am going to need cobalt, I think. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so like, are there even any planets in here, or is it all just space? Space and asteroids, I guess. Huh. Yeah, I see no planets. Interesting. So, I wonder if this server is like just a space-only server? Or if maybe there are planets, but they're so far away I can't see them? I have no idea. But I mean, either way, it's fine. I like space. Space is cool. Alright, now we just need to wait for us to get over there, and then we can scan it and see what's in it. And then, yeah, see where we go from there. All right, let's see. Yeah, there are like no planets around here. Huh. Well, I mean, it is what it is. And I also don't see any pirates either, which is good, probably. And I don't see any other players. And then I wonder if this had like a data pad thing. No data pad. Yeah, no, it didn't come with it. Just a gun and some ammo. All right. I've been watching Splitsy's little, and that's kind of what made me want to do this. And like he has like a waypoint that he has to try to get to. So I'm not sure how, where, why that came about, but I don't know. It's not on this one, so I guess it is what it is. All right, so we are coming upon our new asteroid. We're going to see what's here. Hopefully something decent. But even if there isn't anything, so order of operations here. Cobalt is probably going to be the first thing that I need. And then, oh, and we don't have a lot of, 38 minutes of power if I do it like that. That's not great. Is there anything kind of popping up on the radar here? I'm not seeing anything. No, nothing? Nothing here? Really? Zero? Zilch? Nada? Okay, so that was entertaining, I suppose. Alright, well, I mean, if there's nothing on this asteroid, I guess we go to the next one, right? So how about this one? That one looks relatively close. Okay. And then also something else I should probably... Oh, oops. That was dangerous. Yeah, something I should probably do is take the ore detector and have that turn on and off when I'm in between, so that way I'm not burning unnecessary power. So we'll put that over here, toggle on off. So we'll turn it off, which gives us no change in days available, really. Huh. Imagine that. So whether that's on or off, it doesn't change the amount of power I have. That's odd. All right, well, let's see, get us kind of aligned where I want to be. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then we'll just go for it. Acceleration is actually pretty good. And that'll get us at about 50 meters per second. And of course you have the standard drift whenever you're flying, so it's always kind of weird. I don't know why it does that. But I mean, we're still flying in the same, like, correct direction. It's just there's drift, I guess. Alright, so. We are flying to our next asteroid, and hopefully, it looks like there is something on there. If you look closely right there, on top of the asteroid, it looks like that is some sort of an ore deposit of some sort. Now, I'm not sure what it is, but hopefully it is something that we can use. Earth-like should be close to 0, 0, 0, or the center of it, of the galaxy, if you are looking for it. Okay. Good to know. And then how do I know what my current coordinates are? I'm sure it's in here somewhere, potentially. Nope. 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 GPS, does this show... Oh, I suppose I could do a GPS from my current position and then see what it is. So that puts me at... Actually, that doesn't actually help me out at all. Okay. I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Oh, GPS. Okay. So I was right. But that just gave me my name. It didn't give me like the actual... Or do I have to actually click on it? I probably have to actually click on it. Okay, so it looks like that was iron that I was pointing at before. So that's good. We like iron. Do. At least I think that's iron. Pretty sure that's iron. It looks like iron. All right, so we will start slowing down a little bit. And we'll turn this on just to verify once we get close enough. We should be within 150 meters. It should be telling me what that is. Wait, no, turn on. Thank you. Hello? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's iron, but I don't know why it thinks that I'm not close enough. Guess we can always go down, check it out. Okay, so why is my ore detector not telling me what ore that is? Like, I'm pretty sure it's iron, right? Yeah, okay, now it's there. At 110 meters, really? So how close do I have to get to all of this stuff to actually see it? Man. Okay, I guess we get closer. Alright, get a nice view here. And then we'll just kind of fly around the edge here, and hopefully we don't hit anything. Okay, so we have iron there. Should I pick up some iron? I should probably pick up some iron, right? Yeah, probably. Okay, so let me hop in here. And then, let's see, so we'll turn that on, and then we will disconnect. Good to go. All right, now, iron. I'm just gonna get like a single load here, and then we'll move on and see what else we can find. All right, nearly 30,000, 33,000, 36,000, 39,000, 41,000, and that should be all that I can put on here. Inventory. Yep. Okay, good to go. We just gotta go back. Wow, I dug through that entire little tiny thing. That's cool. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing connected. And go over this way and down, and there we go. I pulled the ship to me. That's hilarious. All right, so there we go, and then we can turn that off. There we go, and now we'll have bunches and bunches of iron, and now we can head back into our little cab seat and then take a look at the rest of the area around here and hopefully find something else. I want to make sure that I'm not going to damage anything. Skirt around the edges. All right. Okay, so I think that's probably going to be it for that. Looks like we've got some more iron on each of these little pieces. This kind of looks like a dinosaur skull in a way. Okay, so let me go back to the GPS thing. And then we'll do new from current position. Okay, so that tells me that, wow, I am at 10 million. And then 8 million. And then 14 million. So I am very, 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 very far away from any kind of planet here. So that's terrifying. But okay. All right, let's see. So we are on the hunt for cobalt, gold, and platinum. Those are going to be the things that we need in order to start building our large grid stuff. I suppose if I use hydrogen for my thrusters... Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, that's iron. Okay. If I use hydrogen, I could probably go with a bigger ship fairly quickly. And then... hold on, let me see. Does... let me hop out of here, and then we'll go into here and check our hydrogen thrusters. It does use metal grids, so I am going to need cobalt regardless. So cobalt is the thing that we need probably the most right now. And then if I can get some cobalt, then I can build metal grids, and if I can build metal grids, then I can build large thrusters, hydrogen thrusters. And then if I can build those, then all I need is ice, and then I can go wherever I need to go, pretty much. Okay, so... I think this is just iron on this asteroid. So, where do we want to go? I mean, honestly, like, how do I even know which direction to go? I have no idea. Yes, I am really out in deep space. Okay, so we've got that little cluster of asteroids over there. We could check that one out. But then again, I have no idea if I was just at that one. I don't think I was. I have no idea. This is awkward. I don't think I was at that one, so we'll go over this way, I guess. Get ourselves going up to 50. There we go. And then we'll cruise and we'll see what we can find. All right, so yeah, as long as we're traveling in between asteroids, how's everyone doing? Hopefully this isn't too boring for you guys. This is the first live that I've ever done. So I'm just happy that it's working. So that's good. One thing I did notice is that when I chat into the chat, it doesn't use 01 of 1 as the username. uses a different one. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to have to see if I can fix that. But interesting thing is on Streamlabs, it also has like this little mini feed thing. And it tells me like, you know, I've got like some new subscribers, and it tells me that, well, it actually is just subscribers. Oh, I see. That's a good idea. So Keeper says to make a GPS and change the coordinates to all 0 and then show it. That is genius, sir. As soon as I stop, I will do that. I wonder how far away that's going to be. Now, I should have probably stopped and checked those little guys. That looks like that's just iron there. Yeah, it's just iron. Looking for blue. Your Voyager, still trying to find which way the Alpha Quadrant is. Hey, don't hate on Voyager, man. That was an awesome TV show. Alright, so I'm going to check out this chunky guy right here and see if it's got anything of interest. Doesn't really... Oh, there's magnesium. Do I need magnesium? I don't think I need magnesium yet. Okay, so I'm going to do the whole GPS thing. So let's... we are going to make a new one. We are going to label it home. And then... Oh, hey, it's already there. Okay, so that's... Did that... Okay, so I gotta go 19,380... Oh, hey, there are planets down there, look! There's Mars, and that one looks like an alien planet right there. Okay, so... Oh, hey, and there is actually a planet directly at 000. So, yeah, that was cool. That works. All right, so 19,000 kilometers, that's actually not terrible. But before I get there, I would like to have my little turtle made. So if this just has... I mean, I could fly around it, I suppose. Get my drill out, fly around, see what I can see. At least see if there's anything on the surface that I may have missed. On the dark side, it does not look like it. It's hard to tell because everything's in shadow. But no, I don't see anything too obvious here. And the magnesium, I think, was like way on the inside. And so I have to find like the cave to get in there, if there's a cave to get in there. Because otherwise I'm not going to drill through this entire thing just to get at the magnesium. I mean, I don't even know where to start with that. Yeah, so I think it's like all the way in the middle. And I'm not about to go through all that. Nope. Alright. Call it good. Move on to the next one. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Hop in. And, okay, so if I have to head down that way, where is the next asteroid kind of on that trajectory? I can't talk for some reason. How about this one? That one looks interesting, right? Alright, let's, or do I want to head over to this one because it's kind of on the way? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Well, here we go. And we'll get ourselves up to 50 again, get close, and then take a look. Hopefully we see something. There we go, we're at 50. Huh. I don't see anything obvious on the outside. Doesn't mean there's nothing here. It just means that I can't see anything obvious on the outside. Alright, so let's see. Silicon, iron. Okay. Silicon and iron both. That's cool, but not quite what I need. Okay. Now I guess we just kind of head down to, what, this one? This one looks like a fun one. Yeah, we'll just kind of hop and skip our way down. Heads up though, if you spawn that far out, there's probably someone who's out that far as well. Yes, I do believe that there is, you're supposed to spawn within a couple 100 kilometers of someone. So yeah, there is probably absolutely someone out here. I agree with that completely. Oh hey, we're going way too fast. All right. Oh hey, we're up to 6 viewers. Look at that. Oh, feeling special. All right, so heading to the next asteroid. We're still looking for cobalt. Hopefully we can find something. I don't know, maybe, maybe not. Who knows? All right, this one looks like there's a whole lot of nothing on it. That's fun, but it's big. So maybe there's something inside of it. Anything, anything, anything at all. Hello? Oh, cobalt, yes! Back up, we got cobalt. All right. Our large grid building starts here. All right, good. Okay, so now the cobalt is inside. Yeah, it looks like it's inside. That's not great. Okay, so I'm gonna let this thing kind of do its little stoppy thing. And then it said it was like 150 meters in. Okay, there we go. So just hop in here. Cobalt. Give me cobalt. Now, unfortunately, we're still going to need to power this, which means we're going to have to find ice next. Probably a lot of it. Okay, why did you just jump up there, sir? Cobalt, where are you? Show me the blue, please. There it is. Haha. All right. So we made like a really weird tunnel looking thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill up on this a little bit. And I think we can do cobalt with the regular refinery. So we don't need to go like super advanced yet. So that's good. There we go. Inventory full. Okay, and then my ship is... Ship? Where are you, ship? Ship, hello? Hang on. Lost my ship. Ah, there it is. Okay. All right, so now that I have this, we can start building a little better. Did I get my AC fixed? I did not. I gave a call to some people in town, and they never gave me a call back, so... But luckily, the temperature has dropped, probably about 15 to 20 degrees from where it was when the AC broke, so I haven't actually needed it, which is good. So, I guess I either fix it myself, or I try calling somewhere else, and then maybe they'll, I don't know, figure out what's going on. Okay, but So we've got that. All right, now I know that the cobalt was up here, so I want to bring this somewhat close. And then if I can rotate myself, there we go. Okay, now I think I was up, yeah, like kind of like in there. My nose itches for some reason. It's very strange. Oh, don't scrape on the bottom. Going really, really fast. Slow down. Slow down. Perfect. Okay. So here we are. Do I want to be in the sun? I probably want to be in the sun, right? Yeah. Probably, right? That's probably a good idea. Okay, so let me just go out here a little bit. And we'll kind of tilt ourselves up towards the sun. And that'll sort of be good, right? Tilt ourselves a little bit more. Maybe flip ourselves up this way. Nope, down. Nope, this way. Nope, other way, other way. There we go. Okay. And then, okay, so we want to go down. There we go. How about that? That works. All right. Now, if we were going to build a turtle, we probably want to start off with the turtle ahead of time. And then what I can... Well, no, hang on. How am I going to do this? Because right now I don't have enough hydrogen to actually run hydrogen thrusters. I would run out very, very quickly. And I have to find uranium eventually if I want to use thrusters long term, so that's going to be another thing. I have no idea. But we have cobalt, so we can start building something. And then which way? So the sun is probably moving in this direction, which means it's there. Yeah, this is probably not going to be the best place. We probably want to be like out here with the ship to get that delicious sunlight, because I'm guessing we're probably going to be parked here for a little while. So let's get out a ways. And then we'll just kind of park ourselves on the outside of this. I know it's probably not the best place to be, because if anyone is around, they will likely see me. But hopefully they're starting off too, and they're going to be like, oh, hey, dude, how's it going? And I'm going to be like, oh, hey, dude, it's going well. How are you? And then we just kind of fly our own separate ways. But we'll see how that goes. All right. So let's see. How do I want to start this is probably the best question. Now I could build this turtle in multiple stages, where I start with a small turtle first, and then I eventually, as I get more stuff, build a much bigger turtle. And then I don't know if any of you guys saw, I don't remember, which one was it? It was before I did the small grid series for Space Engineers. I had like a massive turtle, like just ginormous. And I was building a city inside the turtle's shell. And I think I still have that saved too, but that's kind of like what I'm going for, but I think that's probably going to be too big for me with the limitation on the PCU here in the server. But that's kind of like what I'm going for. Okay, so with this we have access to stone, which is going to be gravel, which I'm not going to need. And then also iron and silicon and nickel, which is all your basic building blocks. You can make, well, you can basically make this ship minus the thrusters with just that. So let's see, how long have we been streaming for? Almost an hour and a half, and it's 8:30, dang. Okay, I tell you what, I think I'm going to call it here for the night. And then we will resume tomorrow and maybe go for another hour, hour and a half. And then we'll see kind of how all of that goes. But for now, because I do have to go to work in the morning, so I do need sleep, unfortunately. If I didn't have work in the morning, I would just play all night long, and then that'd be that. But Viking veteran, how's it going? You really need a PC that can run this game. This game doesn't really need that hefty of a PC. I mean, I can run it. Well, granted, my PC I built it myself, so it's kind of. I mean, it's not the best PC in the world, but it's fairly good. But I mean, like, it really doesn't take much. You spend like probably not even $1,000 on a computer, and you could probably run this. Buy one from Best Buy, could probably run this. If you have the money, of course. If you don't, I understand. I know the computers are not cheap. I actually have a whole ton of computers that I was using for cryptocurrency mining, but then, cryptocurrency hit the hard fork, and then basically all GPU mining was useless unless you had like the top tier GPUs. And so I lost out on several thousands of dollars with that. So that was a losing venture, but hey, I tried starting a business. It just didn't work out. Okay, so we're going to turn off that. Our refinery is probably still running. Refinery, yeah. And that's enough for 57 metal grids, I believe. So we're going to have to let that run. Well, I mean, you got the right start, right? At least you have a case. Some people don't even have a case. So all you got to do is, you can actually find relatively cheap components. I mean, like I said, you don't need like top tier stuff to play this game. So just get like some low to mid range and you should be good. So, and then, I don't know, like for instance, right? Like a lot of the GPUs are going to be super cheap if you buy them secondhand. Because like I said, a lot of the cryptocurrency miners, they lost out. So you could probably get those on eBay fairly cheap, secondhand. And then cryptocurrency miners take very, very, very good care of their GPUs because that's what makes the money, so you have to take care of them. And apparently the sun just flickered in and out. That was weird. Unless that was someone flying in front of the sun. No, that's just the sun moving. Okay. So the sun's going that way. Oh, it was passing in front of a... Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so you can find GPUs secondhand. And if you buy them from cryptocurrency miners, they'll usually be in really good condition. Because when you're running GPUs for cryptocurrency, you have to keep them cool. And then you also have to be very, very careful about how fast you're running them, because otherwise they break. So yeah, just take a look, see what you can find. And then also, once again, because cryptocurrency kind of failed, you should be able to find secondhand motherboards, memory, and CPUs as well. And you might even be able to find a motherboard and CPU combo. That's usually, like with what happens with my computer, once I put a CPU in there, I never remove it, right? So if I was going to sell it secondhand, I would keep the CPU on there, keep the little cooler for the CPU on there, and just sell the whole thing as a package. So, since the XPJs, it hasn't changed much. It's still the same thing. It's just some different connectors, different types of memory, but everything else is still pretty much the same. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue for you, especially if you've built a computer before. So yeah, I mean, I don't. If anything, it's easier than it was back then. So I don't think you'll have any issues with that. But yeah, let me know how it goes, and yeah, hopefully you can play this too. If you didn't know, I'm on server 4 for the Keen servers. So if you do decide to join the game and play, maybe we can meet up, form an armada, and like take out a whole other faction. Is eBay the best place to look? For secondhand stuff, probably. There are other less known places that you could buy, like Alibaba, for example. But the problem with anything coming out of China is you have no guarantee on the quality. Do I have Discord? I do have Discord, but I don't use it. Mostly because I keep getting, I don't know, I guess I just don't play enough. I'm not home enough to really use it, and then I feel like I'm just missing out on stuff. So, I don't know. But yeah, so eBay, and I would buy local if you can, as local to you as possible. One, because you'll get ground shipping, and they usually, package those up pretty good. If you have to go with air shipping, that's when you start running into some jostling issues, because, I don't know if you've seen how they load planes. It's not exactly the most careful thing in the world. So, yeah, I would say probably eBay, and then go as local as you can. Few hundred miles if you can help it, a few thousand if you can't, but I wouldn't go any farther beyond that. But I think that's probably gonna be it for me, and then we'll turn the refinery off, we'll turn the assembler off, we'll keep the batteries on. Drills, I don't think they use anything. Gyroscopes don't use much either. I think that should be fine. So that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And then I'm assuming that this is going to get loaded up onto YouTube somehow, some way. So I'll have to find a way to put it into the correct playlist. But yeah, hopefully the sound quality was better this time than yesterday's, because that was like the first time that I ever used Streamlabs. But it seems to be working pretty well. So yeah, that's all I got. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one. I do have a Stationers episode coming out at 10 tomorrow, and then odds are I will also probably go live tomorrow evening to play a little bit more of this and start working on our turtle. So if you're watching this after the live, you know where to find me.